Yes, good afternoon, Darshini.
Hi Dermot, thanks very much. Something a little bit different for you this lunchtime, because a campaign group set up by the wife of a taxi driver is going to mount a bid to try to force Transport for London to review the licensing around the ride-sharing app Uber. Well, we asked Uber for a response, but we haven't had a comment from them as yet. Let's instead talk to Artemis Mercer, who's spearheading the Action for Cabbies campaign. It's great to have you here with us.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit about how this campaign came about and what made you decide to go for crowdfund.
Okay, well, this campaign came about. My husband's a black cabbie. He's been a black cabbie for nearly 11 years, and it's been really hard to watch him struggle to make his, go out and do his job that he used to really love. Last year, out of sheer frustration, I started a Facebook group on social media and Twitter, and it's now got over 20,000 followers. And that kind of spearheaded me to try and do something, take legal action and try and do something that actually had a bigger impact than just campaigning. So I set up Action for Cabbies, which is spearheading the campaign, which is seeking a judicial review against Transport for London, hopefully to revoke Uber's licence.
But some might say why? I mean, Uber's given us more choice, it means perhaps cheaper fares, it means there's more cabs around for customers. Surely this is just sort of trying to keep out new entrants.
Not at all, not at all. There's nothing bad about competition. Competition is good for the industry. However, when Transport for London gave Uber London a licence in 2012, effectively there's always been a two-tier system set up by the legal framework, and so that's at the heart of public safety, having that framework in place. Effectively, when Transport for London gave Uber a licence, it created a third-tier system, which means that Uber and its drivers are operating outside the legal framework, which is compromising public safety. So it really is about enforcing the actual legislation that's in place, which we say that if that was done, then Uber wouldn't have been given a licence.
The clock is against us, but just in a sentence, update us on where we are with...
Okay, the campaign launched today, and it's been spearheaded by Action for Cabbies. We hope to raise in 8 weeks £600,000, which I know sounds a lot, but we really have got a lot of support from the cabbies, the trade, it's a huge industry, the black taxis, and the families, because it really does affect me directly.
The clock is against us, but I know the meters keep running. Good luck with your campaign. It's good to have you here with us. Thank you. And more coming up later on. Back to you, Dan.